Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading for you, starting with an oracle card. Let's see what oracle card. There we go. Two oracle cards. All right. We've got Strength in reverse. Where to put everything. All right. Strength. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from sincere faith in a higher power. When you see the Strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Wow. All right. So taking care of your body, taking care of yourself. Don't overdo it. And in a connection, you might need to work on a connection or let go of connections that rob you of your life force. Wow, that's so specific. Your life force. Interesting. Okay. The second oracle card is number 30, making a choice. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever the choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. Be not afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Wow. I think after reading that, the intention for today's reading will be around whatever the viewer, whatever you need to hear, whatever messages you need to receive to help you make the best decision for you. All right. And a healing message so you can have the strength and health that feels like a very healing energy as well. So, all right, with those intentions, let's get to your reading. Remember, I'm tuning in to whoever is watching this reading whenever they're watching it. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Actually, I'm not tuning into you personally. I'm tuning into your higher self as I channel these messages. So, all right, there we go. Powerful channel today. Let's get to your messages. In the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone, first I heard stubborn, not willing to, they're not loyal. They're stubborn. They're unwilling to make decisions. Yeah. The making the choice energy. This is someone resistant to making choices because they don't want to take responsibility for those choices. And so they sit in this kind of, I'm not moving forward. I'm just not going to move forward. I'm not going to make a choice. Indecision is a decision. Indecision is a choice. Yeah, there's a imbalance. This person might overindulge. Maybe you were in love with this energy in the past. Feels like this is someone you were in love with in the past. You felt like this was lasting love. This is a soul connection. But it was very heartbreaking. Feels like you heartbreak. This did not turn out to be what you expected. This person wasn't who you expected. Feels like they put others in front of you, before you. And they were a bit of a bully. They were manipulative. They were competitive. They were controlling. This person, I'm getting for some of you, they kind of got off on punishing you, on taking you down a notch over and over again. This reminds me of a type of energy. They're very masked, very fake, and trying to be the hero, trying to be, everybody's friend, fake. Always positive, I'm the good guy. And to keep that up, though, they need someone to spill their anger, their hidden resentments towards. They need someone, their own personal scapegoat that they can blame, that they can punish, that they can torture. Kind of mentally torture, emotionally torture, because they feel powerless. Being that fake is so frustrating. So it feels like this energy, it feels like you might have been in connection in the past with someone who maybe at some point they felt love towards you, but then they start disrespecting you and degrading you, and you're still in connection. And that's part, it feels like someone who's negging you, never being nice, being very, and unless they need to pull you back in. So someone in the past woke up and saw this. I feel like you started seeing this. I don't like where I'm at. I want something else. I want a new life. This isn't the connection I thought it was. I don't want to be here. It was really hard to walk away from this person and this connection. Maybe because of worry of financial instability, or feeling insecure and unstable without this person. Looks like you started taking action, though. Started taking action, started making moves. Feels like this person is trying to block your moves using like withholding resources, financial or otherwise. Yeah, this is a very sneaky person, very deceptive. They painted a picture of you. Boy, this feels so specific. They painted a picture of you lies, half lies. This person is very, very clever at getting people to see things the way they want them to see it. This is a very smart character, but they use all that intelligence towards illusion, deceit, lies. This is someone unwilling to go inside and go within. It looks like feels like this was very hidden to you. This aspect that I'm talking about, felt like in the past you started really seeing this aspect. It feels like to be in connection with this person, you had to dissociate and reflect to them, only see what they want you to see about them. You weren't allowed to see, or God forbid, communicate, hey, you're this, you're doing that. No, you have to see me the way I see me. Someone very much in their ego. And it looks like eventually you saw this. This came to light. All these, it feels like to stay in this connection, you had to dissociate. You had to hide your own emotions from yourself. A well of resentment and pain and sadness. Wow. Okay. In present energy, we have the Three of Wands. Someone's waiting for the right time to move out. This person's waiting for waves to go surfing, but they're ready to take action. They're very ready. As soon as the time's right, they're going to move out. So it looks like you're waiting for the right time. Something to do with timing. Looks like interesting. There's someone in the environment who's it feels like they're nice to you. They're generous. They're very generous, but there's something, feels like they're trying to manipulate you, manipulate your actions. This is someone who is very charismatic, but they use their charms to get others to do what they want them to do. It's not upright. But this is someone who's been very generous to you, or is being generous to you. It's in present energy. Looks like you have your guard up. You're standing your ground against this energy. So you must know that no matter, maybe this person's a bit masked. Feels like you're standing your ground against this energy, protecting yourself. That's on here. Feels like you've been dealing with some sadness, there's something about this person's energy. They're nice to your face, but it feels like they're not generous. They're not what they seem, and you sense that, and you stand your ground. This made you feel really sad and disconnected. It feels like it might have triggered some old wounds of maybe being played. Maybe when you felt naive in the past by not seeing your partner correctly. There's some type of rejection here, feeling abandoned. Maybe it's hitting some rejection wounds and abandonment wounds. Because there's someone here that's being tricky. They're being manipulative. They're trying to manifest. Oh, wow. They're trying to manifest a story about you. They're trying to manifest. This person's trying. Wow. This energy around you is spreading a lot of lies. I feel like you might be aware of this. Feels like you're not communicating with this energy. You don't see them as an option for friendship, but there is this energy of a new opportunity where you don't have to sacrifice. Wow. Okay. So the strength card in reverse, the lack of strength, that feels like the beginning of that sequence there. Someone is creating some type of conflict. It feels like you've got your guard up, but this has created some sadness. It's definitely triggering, it's activating some wounds from your past that still need to be healed. It feels like a smear campaign, like they're trying to orchestrate rejection. So nobody sees you as an opportunity, as an option. Nobody wants to play with you. So that's going on, and that feels like that has been depleting your life force energy. It's been difficult. Now, maybe we've got the make of choice because we've got two aces, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles comes in, and it feels like you might not see the opportunity. You might not see this new opportunity. You're focused because you're focused on whatever this drama is that's unfolding. You're waiting around, someone's kind of fake, and there's just a toxic, quite possibly a female in your energy, feminine energy. And that's what's going on, but there's something else that's hiding, so you don't even see this new opportunity coming in because you're focused on this drama that you're healing from, gathering your strength, and then boom, Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, fiery, passionate, and then Two of Cups. There's a new opportunity, and it feels like you kind of miss it, but then it feels like it comes back around more passionate, more fiery. It's about a partnership, about a couple. All right, let's keep going. I feel like we'll get plenty more answers as we go. So messages from your higher self is the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're tired of that bully energy of competition. That might be more what this is about. Yeah, someone mean, bullying, spreading lies, trying to control their environment, not wanting you to shine. Someone who's competitive, someone who's feeling insecure about you. You're triggering their insecurities and they're going into control mode. I need to control the narrative. I need to keep people away from this person. I need to spread rumors and lies, or plant seeds of deception and fear. That's what this person's doing. Yeah, because they're in a competitive energy. Wow. Oh. Okay. This person, I'm going to say it, this person gets off on being mean to others, on taking others down. It feels very soul fulfilling to cut someone out, to take them down, to smear campaign. And it comes from their insecurities. They're very insecure. And that's how they've been able to control their environment. And it feels like they actually enjoy this. They feel like a rush. Like this, they feel justified for sure. But it's not, it's coming from a very wounded, insecure place. So there's that energy. That's the message from your higher self, wants you to know about this distraction energy. This feels like someone in the Strength card in reverse, it talked about disconnecting from those who deplete your life force. And it feels like focusing on this energy, and whoever's in that is draining your life force. Are you feeling exhausted right now? It doesn't even feel like it's you haven't done anything. You've just shown up as yourself, and this person has jealousy and envy, and they're very insecure. What I'm getting, the other message coming through, is someone sees you as someone to build with. I want to work with you. You've got skills and talents. It looks like you've been manifesting people to work with, partnerships. Your higher self wants you to keep working. There are partnerships coming in, resources. This does feel like around work. You're manifesting this independence, this abundance that you've asked for. The blocks in the road are around secrets. The blocks, the obstacles, the delays right now are around secrets. Something hidden, around keeping something very secret, something hidden. Around, it feels like you're trying to get out of obsession energy and codependency and that devil energy. So your higher self wants you to know that the obstacles in your path right now are around a deep secret, maybe in your subconscious or unconscious, that you're releasing around obsession, toxic connections. All right. Your challenge is the Five of Pentacles. Your challenge is, this feels like what is the emotional hurt that you're going through, whatever this person kind of rejecting you. It feels like it's hitting a loneliness and isolation, like I don't belong pictures. Rejection, for sure. Abandonment, orphan energy. It feels like what's coming up to be cleared right now are these beliefs. I'm alone. I'm isolated. Nobody loves me. I'm so by myself. Like whatever those beliefs are, that people are, I get rejected. I'm not, a lack of invitation, a lack of joining, a lack of being in a group. Feels like that's your challenge right now. You're clearing out old beliefs about connection and about partnerships. I'm getting that actually whoever is showing up with this rejection energy and a bit of a bully, they're helping you clear out, bring forward these beliefs so you can have this new energy. All right, so moving on to what's hidden is the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're getting out of a mental mind trap, a fixed way of seeing things that might not be accurate. Maybe at some point in time they were accurate, but they're not accurate anymore. Or your beliefs are just holding you back from what you really want. It looks like you want to move forward. You're work is slow. There's something, I want to get out of a mindset because work is going slow. I feel very burdened. That's that strength card, feeling exhaustion, feeling overwhelmed by the work that you're doing, what's on your plate. Feels like you're overwhelmed around and not feeling loved and cared for. Well, I get it, right? Who wouldn't feel it's just very validating. These messages are kind of repeating. It looks like you're focusing on you and your work, on what you're building for yourself. You have a very special skill set and fertility. It looks like you're nurturing something into existence, maybe your life. I'm moving this forward. I'm nurturing and loving what I want to grow and bringing it in. What is the mindset that needs to be cleared? It's scarcity. It's worry about your finances. It's feeling like that lack and not enough. You've got a new beginning coming in. You've healed that mother wound. It's it looks like the more confident you get as you move along, you're feeling more resilient, resting, because there has been exhaustion. You're balancing your emotions because there's been a lot of energy around feeling hopeless and despair. You're making financial decisions. You're trying to figure out how to make ends meet. And that's causing a lot of chaos and disruption in your environment, in your energy. All right, your opportunity is the Nine of Cups in reverse, a lack of blessings, a lack of personal soul fulfillment. What do we need to know? What's the opportunity? We'll keep that. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lack of soul fulfillment around third-party heartbreaking energy. Yeah, that's not soul fulfilling when there's the Three of Swords energy does not create soul fulfillment. This is third parties. This is heartbreaking. Around someone who is domineering, tyrannical, someone who needs to, it feels like they're bossy. They want to be a leader, but they're bossy instead. They need to control the narrative. They need to control how things are going, and they're creating a lot of negative karma. They might be receiving unwanted karma. So what you put out in the universe comes back. Karma is dispassionate. It's just what you've put out, it comes back. And so the wheel of fortune, it's when that karma comes back and it's something that you did not want. You put that out into the universe, and so when it comes back, you have this opportunity to be like, oh yeah, it could be an amazing lesson, and karma can teach you. Something is shifting in the energies, and there's communication coming in. Who's the communication coming to from? What do we need to know about this shift? Oh, wow. Okay, there's communication coming in around Ace of Cups. So now we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of new energy coming in for you. There's communication around a new love opportunity. Wow. Someone sees you as someone they want to build with. 10 of Pentacles. There's love, but there's also lasting. I want to build something with you. And wow, this helps you feel boy, that is very healing. It heals a lot of that abandonment and rejection energy. You get out from the cold. You're feeling cared for. And then here's the Two of Swords, making a choice. So you've got a decision about this new opportunity in love. I'm going to come back and see what the decision is, but let's get to the possible outcome. Maybe we'll get the answer here instead. Possible outcome is the Devil in reverse. This is getting out of obsessive energy, getting out of trauma bonds, releasing codependency, dependency, releasing obsession. So it looks like you're no longer willing to entertain devil energy. You're getting out of devil energy. You don't want obsession. You don't want trauma bonds. There's no lasting love here. Something that was hidden comes to light. So someone's trying to get out of a toxic bond where there's a lack of there's a lack of soul fulfillment, but it's not even personal. It's like in partnership. There's a lack of fulfillment in family, in partnership. Something that's been hidden for a long time. Hidden emotions are coming to light. There is this player energy or worry that this person is a player, that they're coming in, that they're inconsistent. I don't need to describe a player, do I? Someone who's inconsistent just comes in to get what they want. You know what I mean? And then head out, hit it and quit it. It looks like this sends you into hermit mode. I need to go within and see this. I feel like you isolate from this energy because you've got a decision to make. Wow. Some of you might accept this. Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe at some point you didn't see, that if Four of Cups upright, someone gives an offer and there's apathy or ambivalence and they're bored, they're not accepting an offer, and that also came up in the present energy. There's this new opportunity, but you're distracted by what's going on in your environment. It feels like the energy comes back again very passionately. So this is a couple. Wow. This feels very specific. Let me know in the comments how this resonates, if you want to share. I love reading how this resonates for you personally. Very, very, very interesting. All right. And if you haven't already, if you hit that like button so I can keep doing these readings. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you get more of these readings in your feed. All right. Take care. Bye.